welcome back to my fitness channel. Today's video is a little bit different, but I thought I would talk about it because why on earth not? It just makes sense at this time of year. So I'm going to be talking all about seasonal depression. Now, this is not something to take lightly. People do throw around the word depression. This is slightly different. I'm not talking about depression, I'm talking about seasonal depression. This is basically where you get sad in winter and it's just a fact that you have to face, because winter, I don't know if you guys are winter or summer girlies. I'm personally winter, summer all the way through. I am not a winter girl. I don't like looking pale, pasty, dark hair, warm clothes, no thanks, don't like that. Yes, I like a cozy bed, that's it. That is all that comes from winter that I like. And yeah, let's just face it, seasonal depression, it's something everyone faces. Well, not everyone, because some people like winter, but you'll be facing this in summer, so let's go with the same tips. I don't know when this video is going to be going out, hopefully January or early February, but if it's going out in February, guys, it's nearly over. We are nearly through winter, which is so exciting. I cannot wait to be through winter. I hate winter with a passion. I like Christmas, but I'd rather be doing it on a beach. So yeah, not a fan. First step to basically not cure your seasonal depression, but to make it feel a little bit more acceptable, is to get sunlight in. Now, we need that vitamin D, girlies. If you are waking up at 3 p.m, no, that's a bit drastic. Okay, if you're waking up at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock every day, sunsets at 3:30. You've got 2 hours of sunlight, and that's if you get out of bed as soon as you wake up. That's not good enough. Like, it's going dark at 3:30, 4. I don't know, the day's getting lighter again now, I can't remember. But you need to get some sunlight in, babes. Like, we need to get outside in the sun. If you don't see the sun in the day, how are you living? I couldn't do that. Like, going to bed at like 3 a.m. and then waking up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I just cannot do that. I set an alarm personally for 9:30 every day because I feel like that gives me about 6 hours of sunlight. That's quite nice. And then you have 6 hours not in sunlight and then go to sleep, which is always nice. Currently 9 p.m. when I'm filming this, actually. And I am about to go do my wind down, like, reset for the next day kind of thing. So yeah. The next thing is go on a walk. So I don't know, it depends on what your kind of day is. For me personally, I'm off uni at the moment, but even when I'm at uni, getting a walk in is something I can do quite a lot because I go to lectures and stuff. But if I don't have a lecture that day, I would still go on a walk, whether it's walking to the gym, walking to post a parcel. I'll just make sure I get out and go for a little walk, even if it's just around the block. If you listen to a podcast while you're doing it, or listen to a gym playlist or anything, maybe not a gym playlist because it might get you a bit like pumped up for no reason, but definitely going on a walk, especially in the sunlight, because that will really help. And we need the endorphins. And another thing, exercise. Now, some of you might not like that idea, but obviously exercise is going to make you happier. And also, if you're in the gym for an hour of the day, then you're basically distracted for a whole hour of the day, so therefore you don't have to think of other things to distract yourself with. Personally, it takes me half an hour to get to my gym and half an hour to get back from my gym. That is 2 hours out of your day that you are distracted from feeling negatively about the weather. So yeah, I think that is good enough, to be honest. 2 hours out of the day, then you don't have much to do. So yeah, and obviously you can listen to things while you do that, but you do need the endorphins that you get from going to the gym. Now, the biggest thing is to find parts of winter that you actually enjoy. And now this is weird, right? This is going to sound weird, but like, because you're thinking, I don't enjoy anything of winter, but I've actually started doing this. So personally, my evening routine, as I was just saying, I'm about to do my little reset. I basically, at about half nine, when I've finished from the day of work, I will jump in a warm shower, just have a nice warm shower, get out, just sit in my towel for a bit and apply like a body lotion or something. Then I'll come out here, I'll light my candles, and I will get into bed and just like scroll through my phone for a little bit, or like watch a bit of a TV show. And I always call my boyfriend at 10, so it gives me about an hour or like 45 minutes of real wind down time, and honestly I do love it. So yeah, honestly I would say that's a definite like really good thing to do. So I really like that personally, that like end to the day. I understand you've got to wait all day to do that, which is disgusting, but it's kind of what you've got to do, isn't it? Well, you don't have to wait all day to do that. I personally do it just before I get into bed. Love having a bath before I get into bed, or like a shower or something. Personally, not everyone, it's not for everyone, but I personally like that. My camera's about to die, which is really annoying because I'm not finished with the video. But obviously the final thing is to just accept that you are here. Like, we can't change this unless you're going on a holiday or something, which is also a good idea. Like, if you're someone who really does struggle, then a holiday is always a good idea. So last year I went on holiday in January. I went to Rome, and then I went again in April because it wasn't really that hot last year at all. And that really helped, because also you have something to look forward to, which is nice. So I'm actually going away on my birthday, which is really nice, which is the end of February. I'm going to a warm country. So I have that to look forward to. I know that in like a month and a half I'm going to be in a bikini, and that just makes me really happy. Obviously then when you come back and it's March and it's like, okay, it's still cold, like what am I meant to do? It isn't the best. But then I do actually have another holiday booked at the start of April, so you have these things to look forward to. It makes me realise I probably need to move country, but I do really like living like around my family and stuff, so I know I probably wouldn't ever do that. And if I did, I'd have to be loaded because I'd have to have enough money to keep flying back. But yeah, so that is basically my tips on how to deal with like seasonal depression. And if you're feeling like this, then always feel free to message me. I'm always going to respond to my DMs, mainly on my fitness channel. I get some weird DMs on my main Instagram. I get some weird DMs on my main Instagram, so if you message my fitness Instagram, then I'm way more likely to reply. But yeah, I really hope that helped. If that helped anyone, then I would really appreciate if you'd let me know in the comments. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys.